Gare de Lyon. Descente à gauche. Doors open on the left. Uscita a sinistra. 出口は左側です。
Hey guys, it's your girl Gervi J, and this week I'm back in Jamaica. That's right, I'm home. That's right, thank you guys for the well wishes. I'm back and I'm safe, and this week I'll be taking you on a journey from France to Belgium. So you want to stay tuned. I took a chartered flight back home. I mean, the journey was a little bit rough. I mean, suitcases tumbling, persons helping me, persons laughing, but there are definitely some tricks and some tips for persons traveling to France or even just Europe. So stay tuned, catch you on the flip side. So before we go into our video, hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for my support. Welcome to my new subbies. I'm so happy to have you guys here. I could not have done it without you. So waiting in line to get my tickets, and at times you have to really be careful because there are metro stops in between your trains, and so you may think it's a direct train ride when it's not. So I had to get my metro tickets so I could get to the other train station where I would take the final train to Belgium.
En raison de travaux, la ligne 14 du métro est fermée ce dimanche jusqu'à 17h. Due to planned works, Metro Line 14 is Gare de Lyon.
So at this point on the metro, I heard the notice. I was like, they're speaking about my destination tomorrow, which was Schiphol in the Netherlands, and I'm like, train will not be running that way. I'm like, seriously? So I was listening, and I mean, of course my heart started to beat my heart started to beat faster because I have no idea. It was a new route. First of all, it was a chartered flight, so they changed the entire route. It was no longer from France to Belgium to Jamaica. It was from France to Belgium to Netherlands, and your girl has never been to Netherlands, so you can imagine the stress that I was under. So when I heard that notice, I was like, jeez and peace, oh my god. But I didn't have to worry because they had some solutions in place. But
Gare de Lyon. Descente à gauche. Doors open on the left. Uscita a sinistra. 出口は左側です。
Alright, so I'm in the train station, and the metros, they come every minute. I think every 2 minutes or every 1 minute. So my metro should be coming in another 1 minute from that direction. Anyway, this guy helped me carry my suitcases all the way to the stop, and I gotta go. Okay, so I'm at Paris North, Gare de Paris Nord, and yeah, so you look at the boards to see when your train will be arriving and what you call it now, what platform should you go to. So I am I'm going to the first one at the top. That's Brussels Midi. So on the blue side you have the trains that are leaving, and on the green screen you have the trains that are arriving. So I'll be on the blue side. So as I was saying in my previous slide, that the guy, he came the way that I was going so that he could help me with the luggage, and which was very sweet. And persons normally do that in Paris, so it's nothing unusual. And another guy assisted me while I was coming up the escalator, so I went from where I was living, and I took a train to Paris-Bercy, then to Paris. I took the metro from Paris-Bercy to Paris North, and yeah, now I have like probably an hour and a half more before my train comes, so I'll be here with my valise. Hey guys, so boy, my face look bad. Anyway, I just have to make a train so I can go to my yard and eat some stewed peas and all of them niceness there. but it's been a journey, and yeah, for that know the things I made elephantize this good. So everybody on that side, well, the train is right there, so all the persons who are going on that train, particular train, you know, they have to form a line. It's kind of like being in the airport, where you listen to for your flight number, you listen for your train number, and the platform that you will be at, and then you form a line and you get there. Still waiting for mine to come up on the board. So I'll be at platform number 8.
Something after ticketing with the time 2:15 catch-up train is at 2:25. Thank you for your attention.
So my seat was on car 2, so I entered car 2 and I went in and I found where the holding section was, so I placed my suitcases there. Then I proceeded to find in my seat. So if someone is sitting in your seat, you basically let them know that, you know, you're in my position and they have to get up because you have a right to that seat. And when they come through and they check your tickets, they will be ensuring that you're in your correct places. And you find a number at the top, so I was looking to see where exactly my spot was. And if you look closely, I think I actually saw the Notre Dame, or it was either the Notre Dame or the Sacré-Cœur, which is a church. And yeah, that's it right there. So there were several languages as related to the notices. So there was French, then English, then German, Dutch, and Arab. Several languages, and it was a whole language class.
Good afternoon and welcome on board of this study destination, Brussels. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention please? Unfortunately, the coronavirus has also an impact on our service on board. The welcome bar in coach 5 remains closed. We would like to remind you that it is mandatory to wear a mask on board of the train and in the train stations. Please keep yourselves uit. Meine Damen und Herren, darf ich kurz um Ihre Aufmerksamkeit bitten?
So we're in Belgium and I arrived at the train station, and this is how detailed I am because I wanted a hassle-free journey. And so I booked a hotel that's just meters away from the train station. So in the morning, I just hop over, get on my train, go to Amsterdam, get on that plane, come to Jamaica. So I had that part sorted out. So I arrived in Belgium and I went to the hotel, checked in, you know, sorted out a few stuff. Then I went to get some food. GPS? So it's coming like when guys, you were watching the press conferences, like I was in tune to every press conference as it related to COVID in Jamaica, because stuck in France, you need to know what's going on. And I mean, as them asked Andrew and Chris about JPS, so boom, like gone. Anyways, you're not gonna spoil my show tonight with JPS. So I said no social distancing I go on right there, so. Alright guys, so I'm in Belgium and the hotel just up the road. It's just on the top of the street, but it's raining and I don't know where my umbrella is, and I don't have a tram ticket, and I can't afford to get wet because you know, so I try to go home without a cold or a fever or I'm so tired. Anyway, okay, so I'm finally in Brussels and this is the room. It's so small. I've been here before and I got a bigger room before. I was on the 8th floor. But this room is tiny, but no big deal. Probably should I take off my shorts first. And I'm trying to see outside. The train station is right there, by the way, so just a quick hop over tomorrow morning, and I'll be in Schiphol, Netherlands, Amsterdam, home. Can't wait to reach home. And I was told that I have everything I need, and I guess the hand sanitizer is all I need. Guys, my ears are killing me. Imagine wearing a mask for like, I think the flight is like 13 hours or something. I'm not even sure, but I'm tired. My feet are so swollen. But I'm finna get something to eat because I'm a little hungry. So, and it's raining and all of that. But I'm here and I'm safe. And yeah, I'm not get COVID. They're gonna see me and go the other way. So just for me to get to Jamaica, you know, me just really try don't get no cold or nothing, cause I think they screen you first, then decide if you need to take the test. And yeah, so I'm trying to go back as healthily as possible. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. So basically all the stores, well, most of the stores were closed by 5 o'clock because I'm guessing it's because of the whole coronavirus thing, because they normally close at 7 or if not later. And they had the signs "Re COVID" in several languages, and that was pretty much it. I just went to get something to eat, check on which platform I needed to go, and went back to my room. This is basically what the train station looks like. The M normally represents Metro, and yeah, you can get your tickets here. There are restaurants, there are so many ways to go. So I'm kind of trying to figure out where I would need to go tomorrow morning. But yeah. Okay. What do I want? Go ahead, Gervi. Yep. Nope. Good. That's better. No dessert for you. Nope, nope, nope. Ended up getting dessert after all. I couldn't resist. Could not. Thank you guys for watching, and part 2 will definitely be coming out next week, so you want to stay tuned for that. So much happened, and this will be solely about the flight and arriving in Jamaica, going through the screening process, getting tested. That's right, I actually got tested this time. You know, the first time when I had gone to get tested, God know him did I do, because when we realized I push something in your nose, I was happy that I didn't get through that day. But this time around I definitely got tested, and I'll tell you all about it and more. So stick around and I'll definitely catch you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.